Can't believe it's already fall, you guys. What the heck? Hello? What? I'm filming. I'll text you when I'm done. Bye. Hello, friends. Here I am with an extremely broken out face. The Fenty foundation killed me. I think it's because it wasn't oil-free, which I probably should have checked before purchasing it and using it. But you know, sorry you guys have to deal with this broken out face. My face really has not been this bad in so long, and it's really disappointing. Also, I have a bruise on my eye here, and I have no idea how I got that. It hurts though. Like when I press on it, it like really hurts. That's really weird that I don't remember it either, because I feel like if I got hit like this close to my eyeball, like I would remember it. I don't know. So anyway, today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for kind of like a fall inspired makeup tutorial, because we are already into fall and it's really weird, even though it doesn't feel like it in Nashville because it's still like 90 degrees during the day. I'm patiently waiting for like the cooler weather. So even though it doesn't really feel like fall, I know we are getting into the fall season. Like pumpkin patches are starting to come out, and all of the Walgreens and home decor stores and everything have their fall decorations out and the Halloween decorations, and it's such an exciting time. I'm probably gonna do something downtown tonight with my friend, so I figured that I would just film myself getting ready and do like a fall inspired makeup tutorial. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have my wine, which says pop the bubbly, even though I'm not drinking champagne, but I love this glass, so let's begin. So I did go ahead and prime my face. I used my typical Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in Light. The foundation that I'm going to be using today, if I can find it, is actually a new one that I'm trying out. I put this on my Instagram story yesterday. Be sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. It is the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation. So I'm really looking to try to find another foundation. I say that every time I actually bring home a foundation, but I want to find another one because the Laura Mercier colors are like not matching my skin tone right now. It's kind of like a weird transition time for me. So this winter, I really want to try to find another foundation other than the Laura Mercier that doesn't break me out and that's also full coverage. So I'm going to try this one for a little while and we'll see how my skin does to it. I'm going to apply this to my face. Cute! I'm going to use my damp beauty blender to blend this out. For concealer, I'm going to take my baby, the Tarte Shade Tape Concealer. Best concealer I have ever tried. I'm going to go underneath the eyes. Next, I'm going to go with my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. Also with my beauty blender. I literally use this thing for everything. This is honestly the best way to apply your concealer and powder. Oh my gosh. It sets it so well because you're like pressing it into the skin. Look at the difference between the eyes. I'm also going to take some powder and kind of set my blemishes so that foundation doesn't move, and my T-zone as well. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my eyebrows with my trusty Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. I do have a full brow tutorial on my channel, so if you want to know exactly how I do my brows, then you can definitely go check that video out, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna speed through this. I always do one brow so much better than the other one. Whatever. I think I'm gonna contour my face today as opposed to bronzing, because it is a kind of more going out look. So I'm gonna be using my MAC bronzing powder. This is, oh, the shade has completely rubbed off. Any powder that's darker than your skin tone will work, and this is my small contour F05 brush from Sigma. Do the side of my nose as well. I'm lazy, I don't want to get another brush, so I'm just scrunching this one and going down the sides of my nose. I do my jawline as well. Cool. For blush, I'm going to be using MAC Margin, one of my absolute favorites. And as annoying as I am, I'm going to do highlight last because it's my favorite part of my look and I always save it for last. I know, I'm so stupid, but it's what I'm gonna do. All right, now we're gonna move on to the fun part. We're gonna do the eyes. So I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Oldie but a goodie. To set that, I'm gonna go back with my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder and just press it on with my Beauty Blender just so that it's a little bit better base to work with when I'm using eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using my Morphe palettes today. This is the 25A and the 25B. They are sold together. I bought them at the same time, but look at these colors. Aren't they so pretty? I think I'm going to be using more of these today. Maybe in the near future, I'll do another like yellow gold tutorial like with these ones. But today I think I'm going to do more like warm cranberry, like champagne-y colors like these down here. Oh, they're so beautiful. So as always, I'm gonna layer my colors. So we're gonna start with light and then we're gonna get darker. What? I literally just blew a breaker. Oh, it's because of all these lights. Anyway, first color I'm gonna be using is this pinkish shade. And I'm going to put that all over my lid to give a nice like taupey pink base. Literally not even being careful with this, just putting this all over. Can you guys hear my neighbors? People that live above me are so loud, and they do it like late at night too. So people above me, if you're watching this video, shh. Next color I'm gonna be taking is this color right here. It's a little bit darker, still in that taupe family. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna kind of focus this on the outer part of my crease this time though. So now that we kind of have a base, I'm going to switch brushes. Oh my gosh, not again. I don't have time for this. All right, I plugged my main light into another plug, so hopefully that'll take some of the pressure off of the plugs in my room. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, so anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna take this Morphe brush of mine. It's a little bit denser. This is my favorite eyeshadow brush ever. And I'm gonna start getting a little bit darker, so I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. I have no idea what this is gonna look like. I'm just kind of going with it and hoping that it turns out pretty. Hey, I'm focusing this on the outer corner and I'm pulling it in just a little bit. That color is so pretty. I love that. Now I'm gonna take this one. Does that not literally scream fall? It's so beautiful. I'm going to bring this all the way into the crease. Really been into these like reddish cranberry shades recently. I think they're so beautiful. This brush blends shadows out so well and evenly. So for my lid shade, I think I'm gonna take this champagne-y color in the middle here. And I'm going to use a shader brush and I'm going to get some product on my brush and then I'm going to spray it once with Fix Plus and put that on my lid. This just makes the color a little bit more vibrant. If you've never used Fix Plus with your shadows, you need to get on that bandwagon. Don't worry about fallout. I'll show you what we're gonna do with that in just a second. I'm kind of leaving a little bit of the inner corner free because I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade, I think. So for the other side, that's so pretty. Okay, so how I've always dealt with fallout is this is my MAC 188 brush. I think this is like actually supposed to be used for foundation, but I have never used it for foundation. I use it to clean out the fallout. Watch this. It's amazing because the bristles are so like few and far-fetched. So it literally brushes the fallout right off. Look at that. It's amazing. All gone. That's how I clean up my fallout every single time, and I never have to worry about doing concealer first or whatever order it's in. I do that literally every time and it's amazing. So then for the inner corner, I'm actually gonna switch palettes and I'm gonna use this light little sandy color right here. Spray that with Fix Plus too. I literally use Fix Plus for like everything. So I'm going to put this on the inner corner and see how that just brightens things up. I always take my inner corner shadow up a little bit, like this. My neighbors, like my dishes in my cabinets rattle because they're so freaking loud up there. Just really want to know what they're doing every night. Like stop dragging stuff across the floor and stomping around every single night. Since we're in this palette, I think I'm actually gonna take one of these like coppery shades underneath my eye. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the copper one for now, and then I want to do another tutorial with those golds because they're so beautiful. This is very high pigmented, so I'm going to tap off the excess and I'm going to go underneath so that we can add some copper into this look. That is so beautiful. Yes, I look like really scary right now, but it's because I have no eyeliner on, literally just eyeshadow. This part always looks scary until I put like mascara and eyeliner and everything else on. And now for liner, I'm gonna go ahead and line my tight line with my Marc Jacobs black liner. Best liner I've ever used, by the way. If you guys have never lined your tight line before, I suggest you try it. It is literally a life changer. My lights are staying on, by the way. For my liner, I'm gonna be using my trusty L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner, and I'm just gonna do my normal wing. Now for the best part, mascara and lashes. So I'm going to apply a thin coat of my Marc Jacobs mascara, just to give the lashes something to hold on to. I am so excited to try these lashes out. These are the Flutter lashes. I will put them in the description bar below, but I just got them and I have a feeling they're going to be beautiful. While that glue is getting tacky, I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara to my bottom lashes. This is the Clinique High Impact Lash Elevating Mascara. I got this with my points at Sephora and it's a really good mascara. The reason I don't use my Marc Jacobs mascara on the bottom lashes is because the brush is really, really thick and I get mascara literally everywhere. So I like to either use my Rimmel Lash Accelerator, which you guys have seen me use in like every makeup tutorial, or just any other mascara that has a tinier brush, and this one has a tiny brush. So, all right, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply these babies. Yeah, those are beautiful. Wow, so beautiful. Now I'm going to apply my highlight. This is a very exciting time. So I'm gonna first spray my cheek with some Fix Plus. And the highlight I'm going to be using is my favorite Tarte Exposed highlight. Are we ready? Yes! Like I always say, are you blind? Because I am. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do the same thing over here. I've also been taking it above my eyebrow a little bit too, to give it a little bit of height. This is why I saved this for last, because it's my favorite part of every single makeup look. And I'm gonna take whatever is left on the brush and go on my Cupid's bow right here. For lips, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of an ombre lip. So I'm gonna start with my MAC Viva Glam 3. It's a red with a little bit of a brown undertone in it. So I'm just gonna go like on the outer corners. Yes, this is one of my new favorite things to do. You'll see. Something like that. This looks so weird. Then I'm gonna take my Bare Minerals Liquid Lip in Icon. This is my literally holy grail lipstick. I wear it almost every single day. And I'm gonna go in the middle and just kind of blend the two colors together. All right, so I went and blew out my hair and put my earrings on so I look a little more put together. So here is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Stay tuned for a few more fall tutorials to come in the next few weeks. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.